Schiller. Schiller can't handle it, and so Quake are going to skate it down. Preston Mushlock gets it up to Schwab. Passes it back down. Caden May loses it. Schiller tries to get it up the length fence now for the Irish. That shot by Rasmussen goes behind the net. Irish able to get it. Perez, his pass to Steinach, no good. Shot there by Rasmussen, far to the left. Vok gets it to Weber, who chips it out to Brow. Skates it into the attack zone. His shot, wide left, trails around. Picked off by Murray, who skates it down before Vok can take it from him. He chips it up off the glass, comes down for Weber. Comes all the way back out. Ward loses it, trying to skate into the attack zone. Lindsay is going to turn it around and ship it off the boards. Mushlock can't get. Lindsay's going to knock that one back, but Irish push it out of the zone. It comes back down. Perez gets it to Klude. Klude out. Although Jordan Murray does a good job of pushing that one. Amos wanted to come in, but Murray was in the zone, so they had to back it out, but now it's back in. Murray with the puck. Kicks it around. His pass skated up to center ice. He tries, but he can't get his stick on it. Klude doing a good job of sticking things around in there. Ward gets it back over to Klude. Klude shot high, wraps around. It's a race all the way down here. As Vok is going to skate back and get to it. Chips it to the boards. Comes back. Cunningham for the Quake. Tries to do something with it. Long pass by the Irish, picked up by Heisler. And comes back down again. Finally, the Irish get a little breathing room. Vok is going to skate it up to center ice and dump it down. Schwab gets to it first. And his long clear is picked off by the Irish. Campbell's back pass picked off. And now we've got Lindsay with it, loses it as he skates to the right boards. Campbell with the puck makes a nice move behind his net. May's pass to Mushlock between his legs, and that one's going to go down deep and get the icing call. Falls around, but they're able to keep moving it forward. Nice move there by Mushlock, but can't hold on to it long enough to get a shot off. Now it's back behind the Irish net. They come out. Schwab from the left point off of the shin of Ward. Irish tap to it. Schiller gets it up to Klude, and Klude's going to turn around, and that's going to be an icing call on. Quake have that scoring line out for them, made up of Amos in the center and Nichols and Murray on the wings. Mahulo and Duncan. Shot facer in the NA3HL. And that's splitting time. So, and there's a goal. There is a goal. Is that Langamo? Did he finally get one through? He certainly did. Easton Langemo, after that's got to be his 9th shot at the crease, and Langemo let one loose and it went in, came right out, but the ref was there, so he saw it go in, and so Irish take the lead. Now Ward skates it down deep and around. Back to the center, taps it up to Schiller, who keeps it in the zone. Over to Sarkeesian. Murray doing his best to get it out of harm's way. He does skate it all the way down into his zone before Vok separates him from the puck. And here come the Irish. Gets it to Sebi Klude, who's going to double back before taking it up the center and veering to the right. Sets up, shot. Comes out of the zone and back. They're going to call a hand pass. Kerr, Langemo, and Anselmo out. Quake going to control off of that one. They get it moving slowly. Hawk's going to get to that one first. Ooh, that one deflected off of Perez's stick and bounced backwards. Luckily, it was wide of the Irish net. Nichols trying to move it around. He gets rid of it, but Schiller able to come up with it. Gets it to Langemo. Langemo, long shot from outside the right circle, past Neeser for his 2nd goal of the game. I told you, if he started dialing that thing in, he's going to... Got Zapar and Schwab on D. Irish come away with it. Rao, good job skating down to the right, centers it back out. That shot by Weber, no good. And here come the Quake. Golden up the center. His shot deflected wide right of the posts. Schiller gonna knock it back to Vok. Vok back to Schiller. And Brau is gonna try and take control of it, but Weber's there to help him out as he skates it down right up the gut, dumps it off. Steineff puts it back out in front. Nobody there, so Brau will take it and reset. Cross to Vok. He crosses the blue line on the right half. Skates around, hits Brau. Brau pulls that one a little high. It goes over the top bar. And Yellowstone will flip it down, and then a double flip down behind the Butte net as they try and change. Long pass to Steineff. Steineff to Weber. That wasn't Weber. That was a new skater. But Steineff with a nice pass there across. He was all by himself until Bobby Anselmo came off the bench on the switch and just didn't touch it. So 6-3 with 9:51 in the second. Irish headman just past Weber. The neutral zone. Yellowstone able to get it, but couldn't do much with it. Steineff across to Weber to the left as he hits Brau, who's streaking down the slot. And just like that, your Butte Irish extend its lead back to 4 on the Weber to Brau combo. .924. Brau to Weber. Weber back to Vok. Schiller, he's going to try and advance it up. And Brau's going to get it down deep. going to lose it there to Zapar, whose pass misses its target. It goes all the way down, but it was off a stick, so no icing. Mad dash for it along the boards. Steina finally flips it out, and Vok able to get to it. Mushlak is going to push it back down. He misses. Now it comes across down to the Yellowstone on the right. Shot off the blocker of Neeser. Comes up. Langamo is able to get it. Hulo pushes it forward. Vok with the puck now. Nice long pass, and that's tapped over to Kerr, who gets it just a bit too far out in front of Anselmo there. He can't get a shot, so they'll reset. Langamo loses it, but Kerr's there to help him out. Kerr back up to Vok. Vok fires it down. It's intercepted by the Quake, and so here comes Duncan. Schiller steps in front of him, but Quake were able to get their long shot, stopped by Pantow. Golder, his shot denied. Langamo able to poke that thing forward, but comes all the way back around down. Vok hits Lomheim, who skates it across, dishes it back to Sarkeesian, back to Lomheim. Goes into challenge while they do that. Vok gets it back up to Klug, but it's off of Klug's skate, so he has to lean out and poke it forward. Vok's pass deflected up into the air as it bounces around at center ice, and that one off the draw. Allowing the Quake to clear it down into their zone. Pilkington is going to skate with it for a few strides, enough to get it down into the Irish zone. Turn around there by, I believe that was Volk. Real good. Long shot by Schiller down to Klug. Klug tries to wrap it around. Gets it back up to Schiller. Schiller down in deep. Ward's deflection goes wide, and Zapar is going to clear that all the way down. Perez gets to it first. Long pass. Irish move it. Langamo skates across the middle, loses it as he fades to his right. Lindsay with the puck now. Dumps it to himself down the left side, but he can't get away to it, so Schiller is going to scoop it across, and here come the Irish. Schiller tries to send that one down in. Quake are able to break it up. May. Across to Dungan. His pass up. Picked off by Schiller, who sends it right back down. Dungan. This is Hook. And Pantow is going to cover up that. Quake control. Shot by Schwab, wide right. Comes around. That's Anselmo. Chips it down. Oh, pass back there by Langamo. No good. So it comes back down to the Butte end. Schiller Gets it to Anselmo. Anselmo with it along the board. Skates out into the center now. Passes it to Langamo. He's on the right side. Feeds it down to Kerr, who loops it back up. That pass tipped by Murray, and Murray is going to get to it first. But Schiller comes in, tries to keep him away from the puck, but he's still able to get a shot off, but Pantel blocks it. He's just going to gather that, battling against the board. Welt got a little fired up there. We're still maintain control. Schiller's going to pitch it back down. It goes behind the Quake net, and Schwab finally gets to it. Schwab is going to hold it up. Dishes it to Amos. Amos pass intercepted by Kerr. Makes a nice move, leaves it for Anselmo. Anselmo back down. And the Quake get it out of the zone. But that is going to be an icing call on Murray as he tries to just keep the Irish from getting it. It's going to bring it back down to the left circle with 20 seconds. Irish up 10-3. Kerr gets it over, gets reflected back out. Vaughn is going to send it back down, and we're going to watch the final 10 seconds of this one tick off. Amos's shot deflected by Schiller, comes back around, and that's a wrap, folks. Game one between the